What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wise Gunner. This is where faster is always better, recoil is the enemy, and ammo somehow disappears faster than your paycheck on payday. Today, we're running through the 7 fastest shooting handguns of the year, and trust me, if you blink, you're gonna miss a full mag dump. Now, the competition world is pushing harder than ever. Red dots are basically the new iron sights, and recoil control tech has advanced to the point where modern pistols shoot flatter, faster, and cleaner than anything we've seen before. Before we jump into the list, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new, and tell us down in the comments which pistol you think is the fastest blaster you've ever run at the range. All right, strap in. These handguns are about to put the rest of the market on notice. Number 1. Springfield Armory Echelon, chambered in 9mm. You get your choice between a 17-round mag or the big 20-rounder, depending on how hot you want the session to get. It's a full-size frame built around Springfield's central operating group. That means you can swap out grip modules until it fits your hand like a glove, whether you've got big mitts or something smaller. Here's the part that earns its spot on this list. The Echelon shoots unbelievably flat. That low-bore axis, tuned recoil spring, and optimized grip angle keep the muzzle steady. You can rip through a full mag without feeling like you're fighting a rodeo bull. From the factory, it's optic ready, thanks to Springfield's variable interface system. Most red dots bolt straight on, no goofy adapter plates. Add a clean trigger with a short reset, and this pistol practically dares you to shoot faster. Durable, modular, lightning quick. The Echelon isn't just another polymer pistol. It's aiming for the top. Number 2. Tisas PX57. This one was a curveball in 2024. Nobody saw it coming. Chambered in 5.7 by 28mm, it runs a cartridge that's blisteringly fast, shoots flat, and lands on target with surgical precision. Standard mag, 20 rounds. That means long strings of fire with almost no recoil and very few reloads. It's a caliber that begs for speed, and the PX57 delivers. Polymer frame, delayed blowback system, soft shooting, low muzzle rise, and a trigger with a predictable, crisp break. What surprised me most was the ergonomics. 5.7 pistols usually feel awkward. Not this one. The grip is natural, balanced, and easy to control. And here's the kicker. It gives you almost everything you'd expect out of an FN57, but at close to half the cost. Fast, controllable, and shockingly affordable. Run it in drills, and you'll forget you're not holding a purpose-built race gun. If you've been curious about stepping into the 5.7 world without torching your bank account, this is the ticket. Number 3. FN510 Tactical. Rolled out in 2023, this 10mm monster runs like a freight train, and somehow, F2N figured out how to tame it. Here's what you're getting. Full-size polymer frame, 4.71-inch threaded barrel, standard 15-round mag, or the beastly 22-rounder. Yeah, 22 rounds of 10mm Thunder. It comes ready for work. Suppressor height night sights. Optic ready with F2N's low-profile mounting system. The real shocker, how manageable it is. FN built it heavy in all the right places and dropped in a serious recoil spring. That combo tames the 10mm without beating up your hands. The grip texture locks you in. Controls are ambidextrous. And while it's not a carry gun by any stretch, if you want raw horsepower, you can still run fast. This pistol nails it. Speed, accuracy, and brute strength, all rolled into one tactical platform. Number 4. Walther PDP Match. Taking the 4th slot is the Walther PDP Match. This pistol is built for speed freaks, plain and simple. It hit the market late 2023, and it takes the proven PDP line, then cranks every detail up a notch. We're talking a full-size frame with a 5-inch barrel. That gives you a long sight radius, and a recoil impulse that stays flat and predictable. Standard magazines hold 18 rounds. And the trigger? Walther gave this thing one of the slickest striker-fired triggers you'll find from the factory. You get minimal take-up, a clean break, and a lightning-fast reset that begs for rapid fire. The grip texture locks into your hand like sandpaper on steel, keeping the gun steady during fast drills. And the slide? Optics ready with deep serrations that make it fast to run, whether you're drawing from the holster or clearing a drill. On steel, this pistol feels like it's pushing you forward. The balance and the recoil control keep your dot glued on target, with very little correction from the shooter. Number 5. Beretta 92. XC Squalo 5th place goes to the Beretta 92 XC Squalo, and this one oozes Italian race gun DNA. Brand new for 2024, the Squalo takes the classic 92 frame and transforms it into a purpose-built competition machine. Squalo means shark in Italian, and the gun lives up to that name. This is a single action-only 9mm. It's tuned for shooters who care about one thing: speed. The heart of it is the new Extreme S trigger. Short, crisp, and the reset is so sharp it feels like the gun is reading your mind. Fast splits come naturally, and the upgrades don't stop there. Full-length dust cover with a Picatinny rail, fiber optic front sight, adjustable rear, and a blackout finish with aggressive red accents. The heavy steel frame and that SAO system tame recoil beautifully. It runs flat, it locks into your hands, and it slices through transitions like a tuned-up race rig straight out of the box. Number 6. Daniel Defense. H9. Coming in 6th is the rebirth of a pistol most of us thought was gone forever. The Daniel Defense H9. The original Hudson H9 was one of the strangest, yet most interesting handguns of the last decade. And now Daniel Defense has brought it back for 2024. They kept the striker-fired 9mm system, but merged it with the grip angle and hand feel of a classic 1911. The magic is in the bore axis. It's ridiculously low. So instead of the muzzle jumping up, the recoil impulse drives straight back into your hands. That design makes rapid follow-ups, and target transitions feel almost effortless. Capacity is 15 rounds. Trigger is flat-faced, crisp, with a short reset. And the slide cuts are aggressive, so you can rack it with authority under stress. The aluminum frame gives just enough weight for control without turning it into a boat anchor. Shoot a magazine through it, and it instantly clicks. You realize this is a fast, precise shooter with real personality. Daniel Defense didn't just recycle the Hudson. They redesigned it, tightened it up, and gave it the kind of performance that makes it stand out in a sea of polymer pistols. Number 7. We're closing the list with the Glock 49 MOS. Yeah, another Glock. But this one isn't just recycling the same formula. It's Glock taking two proven ideas and stitching them together in a way that actually works better than you'd expect. The Glock 49 dropped at SHOT Show 2024. What you're looking at is a Glock 19 frame married to a Glock 17 length slide. That matters. You pick up a longer sight radius, smoother recoil control, and faster follow-up shots, while still keeping the compact grip that makes the 19 platform so easy to handle. Chambered in 9mm, standard 15-round Glock mags. And yes, it's MOS cut. So if you want to drop a red dot on top, the mounting is already handled. Pair that optic with the longer slide, and your sight picture just snaps back and faster between shots. The trigger? It's Glock. Predictable, consistent, nothing fancy. If you want to swap parts, the aftermarket is endless. But even stock, this pistol runs hard. On the timer, the 49 feels quick. Cycles clean. Gets back on target without fighting you. It looks like a Frankenstein at first glance, but on the range it runs like a purebred race gun. No flash, no hype. Just controlled speed and efficiency. And that wraps the countdown. 7 of the fastest handguns running the market right now. Each one shows how far handgun design has come, blending speed, control, and raw firepower into serious tools. So, let's hear it. Which one would you take to the line, and why? Drop it in the comments. Hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and share this with the buddy who still swears 6 rounds is enough. Stay sharp, stay dangerous, and as always, keep sending it.